Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm really excited to do this little trial for you. So we're going to be testing out the CosRx Acne Pimple Master Patch. So what these are little patches that go onto your little acne spots or pimples. You wouldn't put them on like blackheads or like really deep down ones, but when they're ready to be popped, instead of popping them, you put one of these on overnight. And it is made of the same material that in the hospitals they put on like burn victims and other kind of wounds to suck out all of the bad stuff. So that's what these are supposed to do, suck out all the bad stuff. So I am all washed. I did use toner, but I haven't used anything else. And I am going to go ahead and put one of these on. So they come, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. They come in 3 different sizes. So I've got, you know what, I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. So I have this one right here. So I am going to take one of the large dots. If you can even see it very well. It's just like a clear little plastic piece. Put it on top of this one. I'm going to push it down to make sure that that sticker seals on my face. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see these. Okay. I've got one right here and one right here. And they are just little tiny whiteheads. It has taken me everything not to pop those today. And I just took the tiniest one for these. Okay, so while you might want to use one of these, if you get whiteheads, is you know how easy it is to just pop those things. But you're really introducing a lot of bacteria into your skin, and you're causing, like you're breaking down your skin cells. And when you do that, you know, when you pop a pimple, you're like causing damage to your skin as well. So this is going to help prevent bacteria. It's going to prevent scarring. So we're going to see how these work, provided they work. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to popping them. So these come in a pack of 24, and they are, depending on where you buy them, different prices. So at Ulta, they're $6. On the Soho Glam website, they are $5. And if you get them from Korea, they're $2.50. So I actually did buy a couple from my Korea shipment order for $2.50 a pack. And I'll be doing a haul later to tell you kind of not just what I got, but how I decided which products I would get from there and which I would get from United States-based websites. So I'm going to keep these on overnight, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I'm back. I just woke up. And I'm ready to take off these pimple patches. So let's start with this big one. Nothing on that one. It does feel less painful than it did. Whoa, excuse my frog. It feels less painful than it did last night, but it also wasn't a completely to a head. So maybe that's why nothing has come out yet. So we'll try it again tonight. This one I can see. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there's the white spot right there. So that should be the gunk that this pulled out. Oh yeah. Oh my, this one's completely gone. Let me see if I can show you guys that. Do you see the white spot? So that is what this patch pulled out of my skin, and it's completely gone. There's nothing there on my chin. And we got one more. Okay, that one doesn't have anything on the patch, but there is no more whitehead there either. That is exciting to me, like that these two on this side are completely gone. And that was really cool and gross to see that white stuff that came out. This one I'm going to try again tonight. I'm going to do everything I can not to pick it today. So I will see you guys back tonight. Okay guys, I'm back for night 2. So the ones that I used, the smaller ones that I used right here, like those are gone. They have not come back or anything. This one is getting a little mad. So I'm going to put a big one on this guy for tonight. Once again, I have cleansed, but I have not done any kind of moisturizing steps. I want this to stick to the skin really good. So I'll do all my moisturizing steps after I put this on. And these are supposed to stay on through like water, so I should be good. I did the same thing last night. Just making sure it sticks really good. And then I do notice I've got a little whitehead popping up here and a little one right here. So for the little one on the side of my face, I'm going to use the smallest size. And the one on my nose, I'm going to use the middle size just because it's kind of curved there, so I want to make sure that that sticks down flat. Actually, maybe a smaller one would be better because then it doesn't have to try to stick to the side of my nose. Not sure how that's going to stick on overnight either. We'll find out. I'm going to finish up my nighttime skincare routine and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Night. Alright, I'm going to finish up my nighttime skincare routine and I will see you guys in the morning. Night. Alright, it is morning time. And real quick, so last night I did swap out the large one because I did have some residue already on there before I went to bed, and I had worn a sheet mask and it did kind of like the edges started to come up, so I probably wouldn't wear a sheet mask when I'm using these, but it looks like even some more have come out. Has come out. This little one fell off throughout the night, the one that was on my lip. I thought that might happen because it was on a very, because it was just on a very odd spot. So let's go ahead and start with these small ones. Let's see, there's a little on that one. That one doesn't really have anything on it. So this looks a lot better, and it's a lot flatter, and you can see that it sucked all that up. So that's 2 that were on there just last night. But that looks a lot better today. So I think what I am gathering from this is there does have to be some kind of opening on the pimple on the whitehead for it to be able to suck it out. If there's no opening, then it can't suck anything out, and I think that's probably what happened with this one and this one, because then you notice that the one that was on my nose that did suck out a little stuff was probably from the other pores there that are just open. Maybe I should just cover my nose with them. Suck everything out of my nose. Well, that looks a lot better than last night. Do you remember how red that was? I mean, you just watched it. It wasn't a whole night ago, so you probably do. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to use these. I like the results I saw from them. They are pretty inexpensive. So if I get them from the Korean website, they're $2.50 for 24, so that's like 10 cents a piece. I've seen other reviews on ones from Sephora, and people say they're like $1 a piece, so don't buy those. But there will be a haul coming up where I talk a lot about that website. So be sure to subscribe. Also, we've got our 200 subscriber giveaway coming up as soon as we reach that, so you'll want to be sure and click that subscribe button. I would love for you to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Got another great use for these CosRx Pimple Patches. So I am getting ready to go to dinner with a friend, And I noticed that a whitehead came back on this one right here. So I just put one of the pimple patches right on there. And I'm just going to leave that on while I'm drying my hair. And I'll do my eye makeup first so then I can leave it on a little longer. And I'm going to see how that works out. Because, you know, if you pop a pimple and then you're going out right away, it doesn't look that nice. So we'll just see what that does, because I couldn't leave that big whitehead on there. But I didn't want to pop it either because I didn't want it to be like really red and inflamed. So I thought I'll pop one on there and we'll see what it does. I am ready to do my makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and take this guy off. I'm not really sure what's happening with this concealer situation here, but let's see if the whitehead, oh yeah, so you can see there it has gotten rid of that whitehead. There is no more white right here. So I'm actually going to put a little tea tree oil on there before I apply my makeup, just so tea tree is antibacterial, so just to kind of protect it a little bit. So that is my review of the CosRx Master Pimple Patch. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.